I've had some people ask me to get a little bit of a better close-up, and I'm sorry that my camera is not the greatest. It's hard to get the angles right, so hopefully this works. First things first, you'll notice that I've got my half knots tied every inch so that I can pull, so that I don't have to hold on to the beater bar and the reed anymore. I have seven bouts pulled through right now, and I need 10 to make a full inch before I tie the next knot, so we'll get started. You'll notice maybe that I still have my rattle and my lease sticks on the loom. I never take my lease sticks off of the loom until I have my entire reed completely slayed. That's because that still helps me determine which end is next. The other thing is, I mentioned earlier in another video that I do prefer to have the inserted eye wire heddles as opposed to the flat steel heddles. The flat steel heddles tend to stick together and make it more difficult to figure out, to pull them apart and which one is which and get them threaded properly. The inserted eye, they are lighter, they float better, so it's easier for me to pick up a bout of ends and just kind of wiggle them around so that I can loosen them up a bit so that I can see which one's next. And by doing so, I've figured out that I've got this one, and then this one, and then this one. No, not that one. 1, 2, these four. Sorry. The other way I can tell is because I know I need 4 ends per dent, and this particular project is every other end is light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue. So I need 2 of each going through that dent. If I grabbed this one, obviously I would have a crossover, and that would be incorrect. So I put that through, hook it around, pull it through. On to the next one. There's 1. Loosen them up so I can see them a little bit better. There's 2. I need a light blue one now, which looks like this one and this one. And again, you know that you've got the right ones because you don't have any other ends overlapping. I pull that through, and let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I need 1 more bout before I tie the knot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a visual test, and I admit that my lighting is not the greatest, especially since I have shadows coming down. This is not the this is a spare bedroom that I've used for my weaving, and so I've got lighting all over the place on this. So, but that said, everybody, we are ready to tie the knot. So I've got that half knot, make sure that it's about the same length, and we're good to go for the next set. So again, you'll wiggle them off, make them separate a little bit more, and that, by separating them, that really makes it that much easier to figure out which one is which. Then you look in your lease sticks, make sure that you've got the right one. Now I don't know if you can see in the back, this blue one wants to come with, but that would mean that I'd have the wrong number of light blue and dark blue. So we will just continue on.